Okay, everybody, what is up? Carlos Sanchez, Sneak Geeks, coming at you once again, back with another video. So, the token card .io ICO went down today, and the it was a movie to see. It was so entertaining. Scammers came out of the woodwork. Hopefully everyone got their tokens that was looking to get tokens and didn't get scammed. It was definitely a sight to see. All common sense went out the window. All security precautions that people should have been taking went out the window, and greed set in as people started to send their ether to whoever the hell they could send it to in hope that they can make more money from their investment or their speculation. So the ICO is over. The ICO is over. Here is the website. It was over in about 30 minutes or 25 minutes. I'm not exactly 100% on that, but it looks like they raised what does it say here? 42.3 million tokens were created, and 12 million was raised in US dollars from the ICO. Now the Slack channel, and I don't know what's this here, where you see rep and you see DGD, GNT, singles, like it's still accepting, but according to this right here, it is closed. So I would not recommend sending any tokens. If you do accidentally send tokens to the official tokencard.io address, it will be refunded. They will refund it to you if it was sent after the ICO closed. Now the Slack channel. The Slack channel was like I said, a movie, man, to watch. There's still people in here trying to scam, and what they were doing is one guy successfully, and there was probably more than one guy successfully. I don't know what the hell just happened here, but was able to get away with. Let's go to that address. It looks like he got 120 ether. At the time was about $9,200 US dollars. And what he did is he took the image, the avatar image of one of the moderators, copied that, created a new account, added a used the same name, but he added a like a space that you couldn't see in the name, and then posted and said, here, the ICO is live, here's the address, posted his address, and people started to send Ethereum to that address, and they got scammed. I think right now the channel is, something's going on because all these emojis are showing up. I don't know if it's actually, if they shut it down, but it is definitely entertaining. Some other guy said he sent 240 ether to another address. It wasn't this address, but look at this. This guy here right now is still trying to scam. Peter Alchemy. They allowed me to allow people to swap 1 ETH for 150 tokens, and here's his scam address right here. And this is open for 1 hour, he's saying. And there was others in here trying to scam, and some of them were successful. So sorry for those that got scammed. I hope you weren't one of them. But it was, like I said, man, when these things happen, the scammers come out of the woodwork, and then the greed of the people that are wanting to invest, their ration now goes out the window. No sense of common sense goes out the window, and they just start throwing their money at whoever will take it in hope of making more money. And that's greed, folks. Don't let your greed make you have you make irrational decisions. You got to keep your head on straight, especially in this space, because this is the scammers are so much more successful, potentially successful, but also because it's complicated, right? You got to make sure you're copying the correct address and you're inputting the correct address. I personally use my Nano Ledger via my Ether wallet. I had to turn on the browser support in my Nano Ledger Wallet S so my Ether wallet could communicate with my Nano, but I was successfully able to send some Ether to get me some TKN tokens. Now, they will be posting, people are asking, when will I see my tokens, which is the contract I need to watch for that. That will be posted soon. I'm sure they're going to be posting it on their website, and they will be posting it on the Slack and many other, probably Twitter and some other places. So as soon as I find out, I'm definitely going to post that information out so people can see and how they can see their token balance. Yeah, man, it was crazy. It was a movie to be watched and see all of the craziness, action, the scamming going on live. It was quite a thing. So, in case you didn't know, what is a token? Tokencard.io. It is a Visa card that they're creating, a Visa card that is controlled by a smart contract that will be on the Ethereum network, and they have their own token. So this Visa card, wherever Visa is accepted, you'll be able to use your Visa card, swipe it, and it will pay out in whatever you say, because there's going to be an app. And through your app, you'll be able to control where you want your balances and how you want your balances distributed. So for example, initially they're going to be accepting, I think, maybe 5 different Ethereum tokens, and they're hoping to expand that to 10 or maybe 20. And you'll be able to say, I want to spend, I want 20% in Ethereum, 20% in Digix, 20% in Maker. However you want your holdings to be distributed, and whenever you spend, it will take out accordingly to that. This Visa card will not be available to use in the U.S. And if you are in the U.S., technically you aren't supposed to invest in this ICO, but nothing is stopping you from doing it. You could just send Ethereum tokens and you'll get your Ethereum tokens. You just had to, when you were initially doing it, you had to click a box that says, I am not a U.S. resident. So in order to get in on the ICO. An interesting feature of this Visa card and this token, just people that are going to be holding the token, there will be a 1% to 1.5% fee for using, I forget exactly if it's 1 or 1.5, for using the card. And those fees will be going to the token holders. So whoever holds the tokens will be able to participate in the revenue sharing that they'll be doing. So even if you didn't get in on the ICO, you'll still be able to get these tokens, because these tokens will be posted on exchanges. I'm sure it'll go up on Poloniex and Bittrex and some others. And you'll still be able to get in on purchasing these tokens and being able to participate in the revenue sharing that's going to come into play. So as was said by the official video, it looks like they'll have an MVP, a minimally viable product, coming in September. So it looks like, again, this product will be going live as far as the actual Visa card and be able to participate in the revenue share sometime after September. The MVP will not be the actual live product. It would just be an example of how the product will work, and then a live product will come shortly thereafter. But up until then, up until that happens, you will still be able to participate in getting these tokens once they go live on the exchanges, and you'll be able to trade them, buy and sell them, and you can still potentially make a profit that way if trading is your forte. So everybody, I think this is all for now on this video. Just want to let everybody know what was the deal with the ICO, how it went down, the scammers that were there, what's going down in the Slack channel, Let's see if it's still going crazy. It was going crazy with the emojis, and that is still happening because I think they shut it down because there were too many scammers in here. Let's see. And I'm just reading some of the posts in the Slack. So yeah, people still trying to scam. And let's see what else. And what I stated, there was this one address here. This was posted in Slack. Dude faked that he was one of the moderators, and looks like somebody or somebody's multiple people sent over 120 ether to him, but there were other scammers. So let's look at the official, if I can find it, the official. So as of, what time was this? There was $12,387,000, over $12,387. Let me refresh. And $12,983,000. And it looks like there's people still sending. I think there might be people still sending money to this contract. What is this? So, but it looks like these were bad transactions, so I guess these are not being accepted because, and you can see the amounts that were being sent: 6 ether, 1 ether, 50 ether, 2 ether, 9.5, and so forth. So 0.15. So it looks like people are still sending transactions or ether to this contract, even though the ICO is over and it is closed. Let me just look and do a comparison. They said 12.7 million and 12.7 million, so like another $280,000 or so were still sent after the closing of the ICO. All right, everybody, that is it for now. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll give you an update as soon as I find out about where you can find your tokens if you invested in this ICO, and also any other information and news that's happening in the crypto space and what I'm doing with mining. If you didn't see not my last video, but the video before that, I was fooling around with some pools. I got a script miner, set it up, trying to find the most profitable pool for that. And I'm going to be doing an update on that on that video. So please subscribe, thumbs up, and share the video if you care to. And yeah, but definitely subscribe because I'm going to be doing some interesting things on this channel. Going to definitely be engaging a little bit more with the community, do some giveaways in the crypto space, but you need to subscribe so you can get in on that. All right, everybody. Peace. Stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you.